Mm. Those sounds I just heard, the beeping sounds like a truck backing up or something, it was giving me warning energy. Then the phone buzzed and I saw a number that makes me think of a certain person. Somebody could be in trouble. You hear it? Somebody could be on their way to one of these. Mm. And I actually said I was going to start out with some oracle cards from the Angel Answers deck. Let me pull up this chat real quick. But Grand Rising, y'all, I didn't even greet y'all, but I don't mean to be rude. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I don't even get my glasses on. Who that? Earth Angel 1111. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you for being here, and whoever else is here, thank you. Grand Rising. Now I don't know what this gonna be about, but we about to see. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest white light, I invite you to come on in the room. It's great already here. Okay. Come on in the room and be with me and the viewers as I channel these messages on behalf of the Most High. Please and thank you. Asking for your divine guidance, wisdom, and discernment, as well as protection. While opening myself up in this portal, I ask that any negative energies, entities, attachments, or anything of the sort that are sent towards my way, my home, my family, or anything connected to us, as well as the viewer, I ask that it be sent back to its original sender tenfold, please, and thank you. Ashe. Archangel Michael, just because I ask that you always stand by, stand on guard, just for that extra. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, thank you. Thank you to my whole spirit team in advance. Y'all know what it is. Just clear the energy with a little clap. Okay, let me get some overall messages from the holy angels before we start today. I don't usually do this, but I don't know. I feel like I should today. So I will. Compromise. Ooh, perfect timing. And what they say. Don't stop. Hmm. Very, very interesting. This could be someone that's helpful in your life, somebody that you could benefit from having around. Hmm. I feel like you're a helpful person too. Like I feel like whoever you are, you could be inspirational. Look at all of these people and like they taking notes and shit. They're hanging on your every word. Hmm. Maybe you've been helpful to someone from your past. Yeah, you could have said this perfect timing is showing itself twice, right? You could have said something to someone. Shit, you could have posted something on social media. You could have. been on your phone having a conversation and somebody walked past you and heard something. It was perfect timing that they heard this message. Yeah, they want to know who you are. Somebody want to get more information maybe about you, who you are, where this come from. I don't know. Grand Rising, Natalie Joy. Ooh, 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 ooh. In the near future, again, don't stop. Excuse me, confirmation with the birth. Something's going to happen within the next few months. So remain positive. Hmm. Take those messages how they resonate for you, if at all. Okay. And forgiveness is here. Hmm. In the near future and within the next few months. Yeah, I feel like the holy angels are helping something. They could be orchestrating something, okay, to happen in the near future. Wow. Look at this energy though within the next few months. If you don't stop, that's what's in between these two. In the future, within the next few months, if you don't stop. Hmm. And this person has some kind of wand or something. So there's some kind of action, something you're doing. You're being encouraged to keep going and remain positive. Okay. There are other people watching you and learning from whatever it is that you're doing. Something that you're doing is inspirational. Yeah. It could even be you forgiving somebody and continuing to associate with them, um, communicate, have a relationship with them. I don't know. But you're ready. Mm. Maybe due to this energy of forgiveness, you're ready for something. That's why they want you to remain positive. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. They say get one from him. Okay. Awakening. Yeah, listen. Awakening an inner child. Y'all see that? You could have awakened someone, or what also I'm getting your what's inspirational about you, and for the people who are watching you and taking notes, they've witnessed you have some kind of awakening, and I feel like you've been healing your inner child. Mm. Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you've been doing some shadow work, formally or informally. Okay, just working on yourself, getting to the root of who you are and why you are the way you are. Just trying to, understand yourself, giving yourself more self love and all of that stuff. Speaking more positively, and it's causing you to kind of bloom like this lotus plant that this child is sitting in the middle of. That flower blooms in layers, and they're all so fucking beautiful, each one of them by themselves. This awakening card says, "Oh my Lord, wake me from life as a spiritual sheep. May I hear you through my own instincts and common sense." So what I get from that too is, um you could have been someone in the past that used to operate from a hurt space, probably was very reactionary and stuff like that. However, you've been doing some healing work on yourself, paying attention to your triggers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Adjusting your expectations, adjusting your perceptions based on what you know about yourself and your past hurts and how those things have skewed your perception in some instances, right? Learning to not always look outward and point outward, but looking inward to see, why am I feeling this way? Why am I triggered like that? Kudos to you, first of all. Okay. Second of all, the divine is using you. Yeah. The divine is using you. I'm getting star energy here. Okay. You could be a star seed, whether you know it or not. But you're someone who your life is being used to inspire others and show the glory of the Most High to others in the flesh. Real talk, right now. Yeah, and especially like this more calm state that you're in now is very inspirational to other people, because I'm really picking up on whoever you are. You used to like be very triggered. You had a lot of healing to do. A lot of things used to set you off, and you weren't wrong necessarily. So you weren't wrong to feel the way that you felt. Your feelings were valid. However, you needed to learn how to recognize the triggers that were happening in your life and how to put them in proper perspective, right? I feel like people have been watching you and they amazed at that shit. And the divine wants you to keep going. Keep on moving, don't stop. No. Yeah. Because in the near future, within the next few months, something beautiful is gonna happen. Like, and I feel like there's some kind of throne or some kind of pedestal or something, like you're gonna be rewarded in some kind of way, because like something, this is being orchestrated, see, by the holy angels. Excuse me, I'm telling y'all, they told me to start this reading off today. They got something to say. They got something to say. And see, trust your intuition. Okay, see her third eye crown chakra busting, and with all this purple, symbolizes intuition, royalty, all of that. You about to get your damn flowers. You see that? Somebody's being handed up. Okay, you're gonna get your flowers within the next few months. And what I get from that, people are gonna start telling you how your transformation, how your glow up, how the alchemist in you, the way you transmute these energies, the way you've been healing yourself, the way they've watched you change, how inspirational that is to you. You could also be someone who's very grateful, um, and you've been expressing a lot of gratitude because you recognize that this got to be God moving in your life the way it's been happening. The way you notice your own growth at this point, because this is significant growth. This ain't nobody that just started out on a journey. You're not newly awakened. Okay. You coming out of that dark night of the soul. You could have looked weird and crazy to these very same people 6 months ago, a year ago, or whatever. But now, it could have been just a few months ago. Now they watching and taking notes. Y'all saw that, right? That car still out here. Mm-mm. That was another car we saw. Yeah, the changes that you've gone through and how you've handled it. See what I'm saying? You could be seeing 555. Yeah, I can't make it up. Getting signs from the universe. There's a major change about to happen for somebody here within the next few months, okay? Because you didn't stop. Because you haven't given up on yourself not one damn time. No matter how hard those hard times have gotten, you've never given up. You done had some bad days, some down times, all that. But you've never stopped. You've never given up. You about to be rewarded because of that. The holy angels are orchestrating something right now for you. This gives me energy of like a table is being prepared. Golly. Yeah, my whole blunt done burnt out. All it is a long big ass ash in a little piece. Look, that could happen to y'all too. Some of y'all could be so distracted that you're not even engaging in all the toxic shit that you used to no more because you focused on the positive, you focused on growth, you focused on whatever you got going on. And whatever it is, it's motivating other people. Okay? You're like that help. You're answering prayers in motion. I'm telling you, God is using somebody here. Holy Spirit, what's the message from this? What is this? Thank you. Inner power. Look, I'm trying to tell you, people are noticing this inner strength that you have, this overcoming. Okay, this tiger. I mean, this lion. This lion also. I mean, you do not play. You see what I'm saying? Look at that lion face. Lion, lioness. Take it however it fits. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. That's you. That's you. In the tarot deck, the strength card, which this reminds me of, the strength card is the only energy that overcomes the devil, which is any toxic energy, any addictions, anything toxic. This is warrior energy right here. Like you go within to fix shit. But I feel like you've always been divinely guided, whether you realize it or not. You see all of this? I feel like these are all signs, symbols, synchronicities, okay? All around you. It's what's giving you the courage to continue, to persevere, to never give up, never stop completely. It ain't it's in you. It's in you. And people pray for this type of courage. They beg for it. Because they see you doing it. They see you unstoppable in whatever it is that you got going on. And it's very inspirational. That's why they taking notes. If you're not in this energy, this is what you're being called to do. To persevere. Don't stop. Remain positive. Take it how it resonate. We all on different points, you know what I'm saying, of our journeys. So you could be just starting out. You could be at this point. You could be a little bit past this. All right. Trust your intuition. But whatever this is that you're doing, or you're feeling nervous about doing, you're being guided to be courageous. Okay, remain positive, especially in your thinking. You got to keep those thoughts positive because very soon, shit is gonna be looking up and good in the near future. Okay, if you just keep going and stay positive, just keep going and stay positive. I need to title this reading that. Yeah, I don't even be remembering the reading by the time it's over with, so I don't be having no titles. That's terrible. Okay, let's see what's the underlying energy. Love. Mm. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation. Only love itself. Energetic clearing. During crises, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Mm. Yes, again, keep those thoughts positive. You got to know that you are worthy of whatever it is. This is my favorite card right here, y'all. Ease. because it reminds me of that flow energy. This person is sitting like in a meditative state, and the card just says the same thing 3 times. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. You got to be thinking like that, okay? Feel your crown chakra with that type of energy, not fear, okay? The Holy One herself is emptying you of fear and attachments, okay? Be courageous. Know that everything you need for whatever you got to do to keep going on is within. Call on that inner strength, okay? Don't get scared. Feel the fear and do that shit anyway. Fear is good. It's going to keep you on your toes. Alchemist, use it for what you need it for. You don't use the fear to run away, okay? Channel that inner lion or lioness. Feel the fear and do that shit anyway. Take a calculated risk. Don't just do no, don't, I ain't saying crash out. Don't do nothing stupid now. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, okay? What I'm saying is take calculated risk. We don't dwell in fear. We dwell in this energy right here. This is powerful, okay? Loving yourself first, clearing out any and all negative or bad energy. Because when I see this show up too, this lets me know that you got people around you that, send negative energy your way or out into the universe. And that could simply be just speaking ill on you, haters doing what haters do. But fuck all that. That's why we dwell in love. So negative energy can't even touch you. We're not worried about that. Because if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping anyway. Right? Right? We stay in a flow, this ease energy, by surrendering all that bullshit. We give it to God. What I say at the beginning of this message when I prayed, I asked if any negative energies, entities, attachments, or anything of the sort be sent our way, send that shit back, please and thank you. Tenfold. Fuck they playing with. Okay? Yes, you gotta reframe your thoughts, okay, about what's going on. Put shit in proper perspective. Some things that's sent to you in a negative way actually be a gift. Transmute the energy. Use it for what you need it to. Look, look, this is happening for me, not to me. Period. It's all in your perspective. Yeah. And no, God got your back no matter what. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. See, the divine love that shit. Like, don't even worry about it. Just give it to me. Surrender it. What does surrender card say? Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest to stop trying to control the whole universe. You ain't got to control nothing. You ain't got to worry about what nobody's saying about you. You ain't got to do no get back or none of that. Give it to God and keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Okay. And if you need, listen. If there's anything blocking anybody from being in this energy that I'm talking about right here, it's the inner child wound, something from your childhood. There's some layers of you that need to be peeled back. You need to understand why you're triggered by certain people, places, things, ideas, behaviors, sounds, whatever. Analyze it. Where does that come from? When is the first time that I remember feeling this way? Why do I cower when I should speak up for myself? Who made me feel unsafe to speak my mind? Who made it unsafe? Or not even who. When did it become unsafe? Why? Guess what? I'm not 4 anymore. I'm not 12 anymore. That person no longer has control over me. It's okay for me to speak my mind. It's okay for me to say how I feel. It's okay for me to honestly say what I think. Nobody can hurt me. Nobody can whip me. Nobody can put me on a punishment. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm not that little person anymore. I can protect myself better now. Okay? Yeah. Again, surrender whatever issues you're having to the divine, okay? And however it's affecting you personally, you focus on that. You focus on figuring out, why is this happening for me? What is the lesson for me here? Because it's a gift, okay? Designed to help you change in some type of way. So, what is the lesson? The details, the person, all that bullshit, you get that to the divine. They gonna handle it. Karma is gonna be issued. You ain't gotta worry about it. No give back. Okay? Cause see, I feel like that right there slows your energy down, slows your blessings down. You don't want karma for trying to be in that energy of getting back at somebody for what they do to you. Going tit for tat, fighting fire with fire. Nah. You a child of God. Let the Most High handle it. Yeah, ain't nothing God can't do. Nothing. Nothing. You focus on just being you, doing you. Don't worry about nobody else. Yeah, we're all individual. We're the same, but we're all different at the same time. And it's okay. Listen, and this card says every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. We're all here learning lessons. We're all going through this in our own way. Yeah, trying to find our worth. Yep. We're all experiencing losses, but this says sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love, the highest energy, for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the egos. Again, egoic energy here. Somebody wants to control something. Sometimes the greatest demonstration of control is restraint and not doing anything. Okay? Yeah. That's how you bring in your divine abundance. Once you wake up and you realize and you know better, you do better, right? For somebody here, I feel like you've learned, you know better, you've been doing better. The divine don't they're telling you don't stop because baby, you got to get your flowers. Okay? For the courage that you've been demonstrating to do what needs to be done. And I feel like this is for self. Doing what needs to be done to learn that it's okay for you to be the same as everybody else, but an individual. However you are. And it's okay. It's okay. You cleared out your energy. Some of you are working on this, some of you are already here. Okay? Yeah. You know now that all the shit you done been through, all the losses that you had to take, all the inner childhood wounds, you know that it was all for you. It all happened for you. It was part of your soul growth. These are lessons that your soul had to master during this lifetime here. Okay? Yeah. But mastering these things opens you up for blessings, abundance, more opportunities in different areas. All right? Simply because you've learned to surrender, you've learned to release, you've learned your worth. Okay? You've learned how to master your energy. Okay? Where you can go out in this crazy ass world full of distractions, and no matter what, you know how to recenter yourself and come back to this energy of love and peace as well. Peace ain't out here, but I'm feeling love and peace with this card. All right? Because of this awakening that you had and the growth with this green, the growth of this awakening, divine abundance is yours and on the way. Yes, and you've been humble with it too. I'm telling you, with people watching you, you don't even know that you're doing the work of the divine just by being your true, authentic self. That is why self-love is so important. Our individuality is so important. There are so many other people in the world that are just like you, and you don't even realize it. They're quietly inspired by you. They're quietly watching you and learning from you. This was all orchestrated by the divine. Oh, okay. Baby, oh, because of this, this is why you I feel like you, if you're not feeling this flow energy, you're going to be blessed with it. Ain't nothing better than this. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for the confirmation. Didn't I say at the beginning, you used to be somebody that could turn up? I mean, you used to be triggered. Okay, so that just tell me you've been through a lot of shit and you were hurting. But now you're at a place where you're healing. Ain't none of us 100% healed. But you've been working on you. And it's so inspiring to other people. Do y'all know? So these are dolphins, right? Y'all know dolphins make a particular, that the noise that they make, the sounds that they make are of such a particular frequency that is healing. Like no matter what they're saying or trying to communicate, it's healing. Who and blue is all about healing. I feel like whoever you are, you're in this flow or on your way to this flow in the near future, because whatever you've been saying, whatever you've been communicating, whatever energy you've been emitting, it's been healing to other people. That's why they watching and taking notes. You're freeing some people from feeling bound or, in a sense of bondage about different things. And I feel like you're doing it just by them watching you. You ain't even talking about a lot of the shit, but they see the transformation. Yeah. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you used to be very resentful, okay? This card says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bonds. So, again, because you're no longer highly triggered, reactionary and shit like that, people can't set you off. You're not set off easily. Okay, let's leave other people out of it. You're not easily set off. You're not as easily triggered as you used to be because you've already been doing some self-examination, right? I feel like this was your energy. You freed yourself from these things that had you bound previously. Those things from your childhood. Not being able to speak your mind. Allowing people to uh, have their way at the expense of your happiness. You know, that people pleasing energy, just wanting everybody around you to be happy. Because if nobody's upset, then nobody's upset at you. Still looking at situations like what you experienced in your home life growing up. That's not your life anymore. I feel like someone realizes that through that awakening, and you've just been continuing to evolve as a person. Your soul is continuing to grow, and people around you are noticing. They're quietly watching. I'm going to say 90% of them are quietly watching. You may have had a few people here and there say, man, like I see the change in you. I see how you've been growing. I see what you've been doing. Um, it's a beautiful thing. I see your glow up or whatever, something to that effect. But for the most part, they're quietly watching, taking notes. They also see you being blessed. You seem to be getting things, things seem to be moving for you and happening for you easier. You seem to be in this flow. And because of the transformation of who you were previously into who you are currently, and seemingly keep going. Um Yeah, I really feel like somebody here is about to be, you're about to see, um, I feel like you're about to see the way you're inspiring other people in some kind of way. I'm not sure exactly how, but I really get that. I feel like I should get the Starseed deck. These are Angel Therapy, Life Purpose Oracle cards, and Angels of Abundance cards, 3 decks. Get some energy from here. I feel like this is appropriate for this reading. K. Elam, hey! Shahida, Grand Rising. I'm not doing personal questions right now. Hey, Crystal, Grand Rising. I ain't see you pop in. Your spirit animal is a lioness, okay? Pay yourself first. Make sure your most important financial obligation, no, make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Mm. So every time you get paid, make sure you are saving some of it. Okay? Investing too. Don't let it just be sitting. Make that money work for you. Okay? And I see this card on the other side. If you get nervous, focus on service. So if you're doing some kind of service related job or whatever too, you could be encouraged to step into some kind of service. All right. And they want you to make sure you're paying yourself. Like, don't invest all the money right back into whatever you're doing, or don't just use all your money to pay bills and creating bills of unnecessary purchases for yourself. Put some money to the side. Create an emergency fund for yourself. Invest some money for your future. And spend some for now too. Enjoy your life now, but you got to live for more than just today. Options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Excuse me. Mm. So, somebody here, the divine wants you to look at all of the options that you have. There may be some career opportunities or some career options that you're failing to consider, and they think you should. Okay, and with this green here, there will definitely be growth. I also see the skills here if you're in the legal industry um, or justice industry or whatever, same thing. This could apply to you, or something just being balanced out. Again, would pay yourself first. Hmm. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Wow. And even if it's not children, it could just be those childhood wounds, right? You could be somebody who's being called to do that type of work. Wow. Because whoever, I'm telling you, whoever you are, I feel like your journey of healing has been on display in some kind of way. And other people are already learning from you. Yeah, creative expression. You're you're showing this in some kind of creative way. Your soul longs to express itself creatively, or maybe this is something you need to do. Mm. Have you asked your angels for help with this? Again, this is why the holy angels on somebody asked today. This is why they wanted me to start with their deck today. Because maybe there's something you feel called to do or would like to do, but you don't know which way to go or which way to start. But you have to ask. if you want some guidance, and you'll get it. Maybe this is why I was getting that energy of the angels orchestrating something. It's like they're right there at the ready, just waiting. Okay? But look what this card says. Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. I tell y'all that on this channel all the time. When you want help from the spirit realm, your spirit team, you have to ask. Because our greatest gift from the Most High is free will. And so even your spirit team, your ancestors, the holy angels, none of them, they cannot intervene in your free will. They can't just make shit happen for you. You have to ask. I'm telling you, they want to orchestrate something for somebody here. I got that at the beginning, y'all. Okay? This is a past life issue. You could be a healing angel. You could be some kind of earth angel that's here to heal with that blue. And look, you got healing hands. You see the magic in that person's hands? This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, and heal from your past experiences. See, now what I get from that is you got healing hands based on your past issues. Like, you know how to relate to so many different traumatic situations. Ain't shit funny about it. Because you've been through them. You've been through them. So I feel like somebody here, either you are some kind of energy healer or you're being called to. Okay, you could do Reiki or something with your hands. Shit, you could be a massage therapist. I don't know. It's something with power in your hands. Mm, very interesting. But yeah, your soul, even this angel right here on this creative expression got on blue. Your soul longs to create, to express itself creatively. Blue is all about healing. There's too many cards. God box. Yeah, somebody need to release something. Look, write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. Remember we saw the surrender card earlier? I told y'all, surrender any problems that you got to the Most High. Let God handle it. You just keep on doing what you're supposed to do, having the faith and knowing that it'll be taken care of. I swear to God, when you operate in faith like that, you ain't got to worry about nothing. It'll be taken care of. You might get nervous from time to time, I ain't gonna lie, and say, shake that shit off too. Shake it off. When you catch yourself being nervous or worried about it again, you say, no, I know God's taking care of this. Like, you have to demonstrate that faith. But see, right here, this is my God box. It could be any container. I got this from the dollar store. Okay, pay $1.25 from the Dollar Tree. You can get any container. It's your intentions. You designated your God box. Okay, if there's anything that you want to surrender, release, or even manifest, this is a like a container of communication between you and the divine. Okay. And from time to time, maybe like under the full moon, the things that you want to release or surrender, take those papers out on the full moon and just burn them. Okay? That's the burn ceremony. And it's just another way of releasing it. Using fire magic, just releasing it to the divine. It's symbolic, okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Oh, okay. Some of these cards are upside down. I'm taking them all in the upright just because this deck all mixed up. Here go my boy, Archangel Michael. Hey. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So you ain't got to worry about nothing. Slang that sword. which is all about communication and truth. I feel like somebody's here is being called to do something creatively with speech or their hands or something. Yeah, freedom hands, freedom healing hands. So you can help people, with these wounds that they're stuck in from their childhood. So they can get into that flow like you in. So they can learn how to surrender shit to the divine. Okay? And bring in this energy of limitless blessings and get out of this energy of loss so that they can understand that this is happening for them, not just to them. Okay? And that it's okay to be different. You ain't got to be like nobody else around you. Yeah. Helping people to remain positive, staying in a good vibration by controlling those thoughts as much as possible. I saw the law of attraction card when I was flipping through this deck. And the law of attraction, your thoughts are a major factor in what's attracted in your life. Okay, your thoughts are like a magnet. Your beliefs and your thoughts are like a magnet. They control everything that's happening. For real. You think you're gonna have a shitty day when you leave in the house? You're gonna have a shitty day. You keep telling yourself in the universe that don't nobody ever support you and all that, and nobody ain't gonna ever support you. They're gonna give you what you want. Your thoughts and your beliefs are like a magnet, attracting all of that to you. Be very mindful of stinking thinking. Keep it positive as much as you can. Nobody perfect now. One thing about my mama, when I was, I don't even know if she say this all the time, but I was little. Like she'll be saying something and say something wrong or last. She'd be like, "Nah, I take that back," and then she keep on talking. That's the same thing as asking the divine to cancel, clear, and delete some energy that you don't want the effects of. So you ain't gotta be perfect, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta learn how to use your ashe to make sure that what you're attracting to yourself is what you really want. You ain't gotta be perfect. We having a human experience. Ain't nobody perfect down here. Nobody. Nobody. Not your mama, not your daddy. Yeah. Release whatever energy from your parents, okay? That be having you turning up. Yeah. Cause I knew it. Somebody here, you are a powerful light worker. Again, with shrouded in blue. If you're not doing this yet, you're on the way. Okay? Grand Rising, whoever that is with all the comments, I'm not answering personal questions. I don't know if it's your reading. Shahida, you gotta trust your intuition. Yeah. Somebody need to release something about your parents. Again, if you get nervous, focus on service. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Okay? So don't worry about how your bills gonna get paid or anything. The money gonna come. All you need to do is focus on service. Because when you working for the divine not gonna allow you to go without. No way. It don't work like that. And you have to know and believe that. Okay? You gotta remain positive. Because you're going to get signs, synchronicities, and all of that. You're going to get your just due. You're going to get your flowers. You ain't going to have to die to get them. Okay? You're a powerful light worker. Again, this flower's in front of her. Mm. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings, period. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. When you're working in service of the divine, it comes with great blessings. There's no need for you to worry about anything. Okay? If you get nervous, if you worried about anything, just focus on this question: how can I make the world a better place? In a way that you would do it. What would you do individually, authentically you? Not the way somebody else would do it, not what somebody else is already doing. No. What would you do? Cuz somebody needs to hear what you have to say in a way you would say it. Somebody needs the healing in a way that you would bring it. It's your way that's going to resonate with them best. Mm, I love it. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Okay? You could even, I said some kind of communication, right? And this is creative expression. You could be writing something, writing a play, a book, or I don't know, singing and dancing, a musical perhaps. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. Again, with the blue. You could teach yoga. You could be an aerobics instructor, dance instructor, a vocal coach. I don't know. I like it though. Yeah, and release whatever um energy that you're holding, um any negative energies I'm feeling that you're holding about your parents or your experiences with your parents. You can give it to God. Yeah, because that's not doing anything for you. And these people not taking care of you no more. The divine is going to provide everything for you. The Most High got you. Because you finna be doing some work anyway. This card says, work with Archangel Michael. Here he is again. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. See, I feel like maybe you've already healed from these things. Maybe you've already released the wounds caused by these people. If you haven't, it's safe for you to release it. It's safe for you to surrender it. It's safe for you to write about it and put it in your God box and let it go. Keep on moving. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. Mm. And if you're having some trouble in that area, ask for help. Because that's right on top of, have you asked your angels for help with this? And next to that is God box. Now, truth be told, your parents were used by the divine to put you through certain situations. Because again, how can you be a light worker, starseed type energy, where you're a beacon of light for others who are going through a dark time, if you ain't never been through nothing? You've been through a lot. A lot. That was your training. Law of attraction. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Yeah, it's because of those experiences that you can recognize BS on sight. It's because of those experiences you are as intuitive as you are now. Okay? You not to be played with in a whole different way. You're no longer as reactive and aggressive, but you see things like your intuition, your discernment is on point. It's on point. Successful funding. Your idea is divine. Whatever you've been thinking about doing, okay? Because we've been talking about this for the last few minutes. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Okay? That idea was a channel message. Do not allow. Come through, Holy Spirit. Because some of y'all worried about if you start doing a certain thing, how the bill's going to get paid. This is what the divine got to say. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. And where's that limitless card? I told y'all ain't nothing the divine can't do. Nothing. Ain't nothing the divine can't do. There's not a blessing or a lesson that the divine can't send you through another person. Please trust in that. If God say don't worry, baby, don't worry. The resources will come. I promise you they will. Final messages, Holy Spirit. This is beautiful. Listen, they is not playing. This is why you've gone through so much. Teachers go through the most because you can't teach shit if you ain't been through shit, okay? You inspire people to learn. I'm telling you, you're inspiring people to want to learn more about themselves and healing themselves the way you have, overcoming things the way you have, self love, self care the way you've been doing. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you for the confirmation, Holy Spirit. Again, okay, I got four. Damn, that's a lot of cards. I thought it was just four. Okay, let me run through them. Pay yourself first. Again, for the third time. Very significant. So I'm going to read it again. Make sure your most important financial. I keep saying make sure. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting a portion of your income aside every time you are paid. Every time. Pay yourself first. This loving form of self care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. Okay? We not supposed to be just working to pay bills. Look what's next. Hot dog. Take a divinely guided chance. And whatever you're gonna be doing, I'm telling you, law of attraction is important here. Your thoughts are gonna be important for how this goes. Remain positive. You can't be thinking in no type of stinking way. Can't be thinking negatively. Okay, because we're you're this energy of attracting, not chasing. You're not chasing the bag. You're attracting the bag. 414. Okay. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. If you get nervous, again, focus on service. Okay, so period. Y'all heard that? So you're not chasing opportunities, clients, situations. No, you're gonna attract all of that by focusing on what can I do to make the world a better place. What can you do to make the world a better place? Okay. It says to put your entire. This card says put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? And the law of attraction will automatically take care of your needs. Fuck you mean? Take a divided got a chance. And remain in the energy of attracting, not chasing. Know for sure that whatever you need is gonna be on the way. You're not even worried about it. that would be the right path. It's going to bring you some options when you step into this healer energy, period. Okay? Just love, light and love, like that's real. This is the energy that the divine wants you to dwell in, nothing else. Not fear, not worry, not uncertainty, none of that low vibrational ass shit. Love and light. That's where they want your energy. They want you to emit love, continue to emit light. It's doing more than you know. Your purpose is to bring divine healing, light, and love to this world. What is more beautiful than that? What? What? And God picked you? Yeah, the training was hard as hell. But look what God picked you to do. I, and that's the last card, and I'm dropping a mic on that. This is beautiful. I I, mm, I think this is the best reading I've done so far. This is beautiful. I'm gonna go back to the first three cards, okay? In the near future, something's happening. Okay? I feel like you're going to be getting started on something, or they want you to get started on this healing work in the near future. And then don't stop no matter what challenges come about. Okay? Keep your thoughts positive. Remain positive so that the law of attraction can do what it do. If you get nervous, just focus on what it is that you're doing. Okay? Because your intentions of doing something to make um this world a better place, to raise the vibration of the planet, to lift the collective consciousness. That's what the divine wants you to do. That's why you're going to be elevated. That's why this throne, this table is being prepared for you within the next few months. Yeah, because you're teaching other people. Ooh, look, you gon' look. They say you gonna be giving so much money. You gonna be this gonna be the problem that you gonna have is knowing what to do with it all. They're saying give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Please. Ooh. And behind that is unlimited ideas. You ain't even got to worry about the ideas, how you going to do something, what you need to do. They going to send them to you. They going to send them to you. Okay? To help you build this whole army of more conscious people. Yeah. That are healed from their wounds. Okay? Oh my God. Baby, who are you? Who are you? Yeah. Employment change is on the way. I'm telling you, I'll be doing some kind of energy work. The energy of crystal supports you and help you with your present situation. Emotional sensitivity, you got to. You definitely an empath. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity as it is a gift to us all. Ain't shit wrong with it. It's a superpower. For real. Okay? It's going to help you be this leader that you being called to be. Yeah, take charge of this situation and do the damn work. All right? Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. This idea you have is just not yours. The divine sending it to you. Get busy. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish lush, like a lush flower garden. And then behind that, oh child, savings and vacuum away fear. The savings card. How you gonna save if you ain't getting enough? You gonna have more than enough. So they don't want you to worry about that, so you can get rid of that fear. I feel like that's holding somebody back. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Boom. Vacuum away fear. Call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It ain't real, no way. Okay? And the Ascended Masters got your back. Powerful, loving, wise, and spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. I told you, they want to guide you. Hmm. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired customer. Period. Yeah. And you ain't gotta be perfect. If you make a mistake and fuck up, just ask what I say. What I say, when my mama say something wrong, she be like, I take that back. Yeah, you want to cancel, clear, and delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they rapidly manifest. So whoever you are, baby, you got a lot of manifestation power. Okay? You're a powerful manifester. Because of that, you didn't I tell y'all earlier in this message that we create our reality by what we say and how we be thinking, what we be believing? It creates your reality. Now listen, use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. So if you've been telling yourself that you can't do this, or you've been expressing fear about doing something, ask the angels to please cancel, clear, and delete the negative effects of your fear of doing this, the negative effects of whatever you've been telling yourself, whatever that's thinking been. It's gonna be different for everybody, but you know what it is. You know what they trying to tell you. Workshops and seminars related to the third eye chakra. Ooh, child. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning about healing with the blue. Okay? Here's blue too. Third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and vision. You're going to be given messages. Okay? You're going to be guided intuitively to either host workshops and seminars or to go to some. You may be guided to attend some initially and then maybe start doing it yourself. You know? Mm, mm, mm. Beautiful. Beautiful. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowing list of what's right for you. Okay? Crown chakra. Pay attention to your ideas as they are messages of true divine guidance sent in to answer your prayer. Okay? So you may need to heal something with your crown chakra. This is your thinking. Okay? And then your throat chakra. The angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. Your truth is going to be these past experiences that you've had that are going to help you relate to the people that you're being called to heal, okay? And because you're going to be working with other people and you have this deep emotional sensitivity, okay? Like I said, don't never get rid of this. This is your superpower. But you got to learn how to protect yourself and shield your energy, all right? You got to learn how to be comfortable in your dark side. Because as a powerful light worker, they're going to try to test you. Okay? We all have dark and light energy. You got to know how to protect yourself in the spirit. All right, so protect yourself from harsh or fear based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing white light surrounding you. You got to come up with your I call it a spiritual tool kit. What rituals, prayers, protection prayers, excuse me, healing tools. What do you use to keep yourself protected and to keep your energy clear? Excuse me. Because see, that's why I was saying you need to try to dwell in this energy of peace and love. Because when you vibing that high, Those negative energies, the attacks won't even reach you. You like an eagle. All you got to do is be high enough. Okay? All you got to do is be high enough. You will escape all the traps. Okay? Listen, this is a beautiful message. I don't know who it's for, but if you resonate, listen, go ahead and get busy. Keep moving, don't stop, because within the next few months, you're gonna get your flowers and something. I feel like your life gonna upgrade because there are so many more people watching you and being inspired by you than you realize. Maybe that should be the title. Excuse me. If this message, any of these messages resonated with you at all, please let me know in the comments. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. And if there's anyone you feel may benefit from hearing these messages, feel free to share the message with them. And if you are not already subscribed to the channel, I invite you to do so so that I may be able to pick up on your energy as well. Yeah, it's time for somebody to decide. And when you need help, have the courage to ask for it and accept it, whether it be from your spirit team or whoever. And look, trust your feelings and dreams to guide you when it comes to this career path. Because some of y'all are really being guided to like do counseling or some kind of outdoor work, but there's infinite abundance to be had for you. So you need to start visualizing it and making a list of gratitude. God damn, because you're about to have a windfall of abundance. You got block out the distractions though. Okay, see how that that motor just came through? Yeah. Pay attention to your diet as well, okay? Because a vegan or vegetarian diet will also help you with your vibration as well as yeah, it helps you with your life force energy and your spiritual frequency. So your spirit team will be able to communicate with you even better when your vibration is higher, okay? Your energy, your chi is not heavily weighed down from, animals and shit. Yeah. There's a medical symbol there when you're in good health. All right. I see twin flame too. The answer to your question involves a spiritually based romantic relationship and flowers. Oh, maybe they the one gonna bring the flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. And I feel like that's even like working with flowers, giving people flowers is like letting you know, I see you, I appreciate you. Hmm. Polish your skills by practicing regularly and freedom. Yeah, it'll bring you to freedom. It'll give you the ability to do whatever it is that you choose. Wow. Some of y'all need to exercise too to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. But somebody here, baby, your manifestation is popping. Popping. Right after that, I got sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra. It's safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. And you are highly sensitive to chemicals, additives, processed foods, and energies right now. Yeah, so you could be going through some kind of spiritual ascension or upgrade. Respect your sensitivities by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships, whether it be a twin flame or not. Okay? Hmm. For some of y'all, you may need some more training, okay? Especially if you're gonna be working like in the medical field, you might need to go to school first. Yeah, and some of you all need to declutter your space as well as your mind. Okay, your mind by spending some time out in nature or maybe spending some time with friends and family. Okay, yeah, because some of y'all, your base chakra could be off. Okay, that thinking, you're too worried about other stuff. So, yes, look what they say. Choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances as your words determine your outcome. Mm. And it is safe for you to receive. I'm gone. I could be here all day with y'all. I love, 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 love this energy. Look, it's safe for you to receive and clean energy food. Okay? Something that somebody got to let go. Okay? You know what it is. Again, here it is. This is where they want you to be. In this energy right here of love and light. Remain positive. Keep those thoughts positive. And remember, there's power in prayer, okay? Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Y'all better know. Holy Spirit, you showing out today with the confirmations. Thank you so much. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting for your prayers. Ask and you shall receive. Be sure to act upon divine guidance, God. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. Now, don't be praying and then don't do nothing when you get the answer, because that could be happening right now. Cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything. So, for some of you all, you may want to um, like partner up with somebody else who's already doing something you're doing, or someone who's doing something that can complement what you're doing or would like to do. Uh-huh. My battery about to die. But yeah, this sensitivity again, you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So whatever you're noticing you're being sensitive to, there's some changes that you need to make. All right. Mm. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is a beautiful message. Yeah, and they say, listen, yeah, cancel, clear, and delete all that old shit, all them old thoughts that you was having about whatever this is. Because you can do this. This can happen. Yes, it can. Remain positive. Because within the next few months, you see that damn throne? Ooh, it look good. That's gonna be for you if you don't stop. If you keep on going, whatever you're doing now or gonna be starting in the near future. I wish you all the absolute best. When y'all get to doing this, let me know. Let me know. Please know that I'm rooting for you over here. I'm rooting for you. And I'll be praying for you all as well. Holy Spirit, I ask for an extra boost in the confidence to any and everyone that resonated with this message today, especially if they're on this live. I pray that they get started today. Take action on something for today, right away. Even if it's just praying and asking for guidance, even if it's just writing a letter or a note about releasing or surrendering something that they want to give to you. Okay? Even if they're just asking for the courage to fully surrender it. Okay? If they're looking for guidance on what to do, where to go, how to get started, for resources, I ask that it all be granted. I ask that today be an extra boost of energy, extra boost of love. Yeah, for all the viewers. Y'all got this, okay? You've been training for it your whole life. It ain't much you need to. You already, everything you need to do this healing work is already done. You've survived it. You've lived through it. You survived it, and you're ready to help others who are not as strong as you are. Okay. And if you real raw with it, The ones you help, they'll turn around and help somebody else. Like each one teach one. Now that's dope as fuck. I encourage you. Y'all got this. Until next time, peace. 717 on the clock.